And just like this, we are back in Belgium, but we're not going to be standing still. So before we start today off, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is I'm finally starting my first ever bodybuilding competition. But that's also the bad news. I'm 10 weeks out, I'm behind on schedule, so I'm going to lose a lot of muscle because my diet is going to be a little bit harder than it should be. But how I'm going to do this, 10 weeks out, 10 weeks of content, every week another subject, so you can see how I'm handling my prep. And today's subject is going to be a day in my life. So enough yapping, let's go. So a day in the life, I'm a student, I'm self-employed. If you watched me before, you already know that. But normally I would be studying right now, but I've studied enough for my 4 exams that I need to redo. So today we are going to work on the self-employment part, because we all know I'm a supplement reseller, I'm a personal trainer for people that want to start off, and I'm into videography and photography. But the last 2, I'm still learning them, so I'm not asking any money. But my coach asked as a special event today, and he asked if I want to come, and I said sure, why not? It's a way to improve that skill, so I'm going to be filming over there. And if you want to know what kind of event it is, it's a sports event. I'm not going to spoil the fun, but if you watch me, you enjoy sports content, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm only having one really small meal with me, and it's my protein shake. I'm not eating that much because we're behind, like I told you, but it's doable. I'm having less energy than I normally would, but at this stage, it's still okay. It's not that I'm feeling energetic so I can take over the whole world, but it's not that I'm dying in bed, if you understand what I mean. So I'm now driving for 30 minutes to the place, and then we'll start working over there. I'm going to show you what I'm doing there, how I'm improving my skills, and then I hope you guys are going to learn something from my perspective of working. Because working for a boss, I hate it. I've tried it before, many times before even. I just hate it to listen to someone, not having my own freedom. I just want to do what I love, and that's why I'm self-employed. So I'll see you guys over there. And so I have arrived at the event, and I think the best way to show you guys around is to show the work that I'm doing. So I'm going to set up my camera and I'm going to show you guys now. And just like that, all the events are done. I've worked for 7 hours, haven't had any nutritions, only cola, 0. So I need to hit a workout now before I go to bed. But I had no nutritions, so the best plan is to get a pre-workout meal at home. So I'm going to eat really quick. I'm not going to show you anything because that's going to be a full day of eating on a prep. But I'll see you guys in the gym. I'm fully energized. After my pre-workout meal, we're finally at the gym. But I'm actually not going to show anything except my current physique here, because that's going to be a topic for another week, because my whole schedule changed up. But I'm going to get a pump in an empty gym, and I'll see you guys in an hour. I did some triceps, I did some biceps, but the most important thing is to show my physique off now, because everyone needs to know where I'm coming from, and I'm going to tell you it isn't good. So this is my current physique. As As you can see, a lot of fat here, a lot of fat here, a lot of fat on my back, a lot of fat everywhere. I'm going to show my legs. My legs are a bit leaner if you look at my physique, but it's still not okay. I'm behind. As you can see, I got a nice arm pump, tricep pump. You can see the veins popping off over here, but I'm now sitting at 105 kilos. And as you can see, I'm going to lose a lot of muscle just to get stage ready, because we're behind and that's it. And I had two choices to do now, or wait another year and cut down a little bit now and keep on a normal body fat percentage, or doing my show now, getting it over with, knowing what I'm starting with, so I can prepare for my next show in a couple of years, because you can see it. I'm not small, but I'm not big either. So it are going to be some working points for me. But just like when I did the camera stuff today, sometimes it's important to start doing stuff, learning stuff, so you can grow your skill in it. And that's something that I wanted to learn, you guys, today. Sometimes you have to start with stuff even though you know you're not going to win something, or you're not going to earn some money with it, like me with my camera stuff or my show. I know that the chance that I'm going to win is around less than 50. I'm not big. And like with the camera stuff, I'm not getting paid by it, but I'm learning a skill that I can grow, and like that I can earn a lot of money in the future with it if I become a good videography man, or whatever you call it. And that's the most important thing about this vlog, starting with something even though you're not getting anything from it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys stay with me for the next 10 weeks to see how my physique is going to change. So see you guys next week with the next topic.